Hi, it's me again. I'm going to do this one a little more freehand. I don't have the boxes pre-drawn. So I watched a student do this the other day, and they didn't know the rule well, so they took the reciprocal of this number. And he explained you take the reciprocal of the second number. So he saw this as the 1/2. And when he finished his work, his answer was 1.5. So I asked him if he made sense, and he didn't answer me. Which is why, again, I think estimation is such a huge thing, because you have a number that's more than 1. I mean, it's 1.5. And you have a number that's smaller than 1/2. So if we teach kids to kind of draw some type of number line or something to kind of give them a bearing to the size, the magnitude of these numbers, I think it would help them gain a number sense. 0, 1, 2. So there's our 0 to 2, and we cut it in half. And the question is, how many fourths are there? So I would need to know where the fourths are. Well, making them cut these into 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to use fractions that are reasonably easy to draw, like don't use sevenths or ninths. 6s are a little tough. 5ths are a little tough, I think, but it's still doable. How many fourths? Well, there's a fourth, and 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 I get to stop here because that's just 1.5. So how many fourths are there? There are 6 1/4ths in this number, so my answer should be 6, and that should be enough to give them the answer and they'd be comfortable with it. So this actually got me to the answer instead of having to make an estimate. But if you want to model it with an area model, there's 1, and there's a 1/2. One and a 1/2. And you want to know how many yellow pieces will go in the orange pieces. And what are we getting ready to ask the kids? How do we make them the same size? And you notice how on this one I made them all going straight up and down? And you can do that. If you're going to make them all the same size, now we're going to make them all 1/4ths. How many yellow pieces will fit into the orange pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that one's a little more straightforward. If you want to use it according to the model from the other one, you would go 1.5. And then this one would be fourths. This is my normal model. I don't know why I did the other one first. How many of these yellows will fit in the orange? And we can know that once we combine, we merge the two pictures. So now, all the pictures are alike. The question is still, how many sets of yellow will go in the orange? So I need, for every 2, here's a set of 2, here's a set of 2, here's a set of 2, a set of 2, there's a set of 2, and there's a set of 2. 6 times, which we also learned from this.